I don't know why those of you that don't like AEW say AEW has no storytelling. I don't know if it's because the teasers are just too subtle or it's not straight up said what is going on. But let me break down Dynamite and tell you some of the stories that are happening. Thunder Rosa and Toni Storm teaming together, I feel as if they're going to have maybe a women's tag team titles or one of them are going to turn on each other at some point. Christian turning on Jungle Boy and now teaming with Luchasaurus. Him teaming with Luchasaurus wasn't teased, but him turning on Jungle Boy was teased for months. Every time after the match, he'll give Jungle Boy an angry look or walk behind him like he was gonna do something. Wardlow's rise to power was teased from the beginning of the company. The whole time, everything MJF tell him to do, he was frustrated from the beginning. It just was a really slow burn and it took 3 years for it to actually happen where Wardlow wins the title. Young Bucks reuniting with Hangman is being teased. I understand if you didn't get this one because this is teased on BTE and not everybody watches BTE. Swerve and Keith Lee are teasing a breakup. I could see one of them turning on the other and then go on a solo run for a title. Or even if they win the tag team titles and what causes them to lose it is one of them turning on each other. Also with the Young Bucks, the story is that they're avoiding FTR. FTR is picking up every tag title outside of AEW. Seems as if they're intentionally avoiding FTR, even though the fans were chanting for FTR. Chris Jericho and Eddie Kingston's story is that Eddie Kingston is trying to prove he's good enough to be in AEW, and Chris Jericho think he isn't. This was straight up said in the ring in the promo segment that led to them having their first match. Named in the Gun Club, this was teased from the beginning that they were going to break up. It's always been they were frustrated that you're calling them the ass boys. It was played up for comedy and played for a good time for the past few weeks. Now that Bowens is back in action, they could actually have a feud now. So this is why they made the heel turn. And this one hurt me. I was crying, scissor him, daddy ass, scissor him. Now, as far as the world title, it doesn't seem to have a story. Punk must not be out that long because it seems as if they're buying time until Punk comes back. The original plan for the world title was for CM Punk to win and MJF face CM Punk. But then CM Punk got injured and MJF went off on his tangent. That immediately ended that right there. So I imagine when CM Punk comes back, they're going to pick back up and have someone face him for the title.